Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking LEGO store exclusives and trying to figure out, should you buy the LEGO brand store? For the weekly giveaway, simply comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. I was entirely shocked to find the LEGO brand store set at my local LEGO store, especially after one of the employees said that this was one of 3 stores in the country that currently carries it. So I definitely had to pick this one up. This set contains 362 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $25 in the US. And while I've always wanted a LEGO store set, it definitely begs the question, is this one worth it? So let's break everything down to find out. The store itself has a nice overall look, with 2 stories and a full interior to play inside. And while I may wish that the set was fully enclosed, the designers did make it super easy to play inside, with levels that separate. At the front of the store, we've got the main entrance with a glass door, and there's some nice architectural detail at the top, with a LEGO logo on a sticker on that 2x2 tile. And this entire section can be removed from the model, and it was really interesting how this one attached. Also from the front, there's a large window so you can see all the fun inside the store, including a store display. On the right side of the build, we have this green flag, as well as a blue ATM machine, because you're definitely going to need some money to spend at the LEGO store. And this build looks a little bit oversized and a little bit too high on the wall for minifigures. The second story features some textured white brick, yellow accents, awnings over all the windows, as well as red flags. And on the side, there's a slightly different window design, and that entire section can actually be removed. Just like a modular building, at the very top, we've got all this nice architectural detail. And on the very top of the roof, we have a large 2x4 brick in yellow. And I really like the way this turned out. And now that we've talked through the exterior, let's talk through the interior, which has a lot of fun details. The first floor, while small, has a nice open feel and features a lot of the quintessential LEGO store details. As you walk in the door, you're greeted by the 2x4 brick. In this case, it's a plate. And that was likely to maximize the space, where we can see this 2x2 yellow bin, which is straight out of a LEGO store. Right on the first wall, there's some shelves featuring some LEGO sets from Ninjago, City, Friends, and Creator. And these are all stickered details. As I pointed out earlier, the front features a brick-built display, featuring 2 cars and what seems to be some sort of city. And while these are simple builds, they certainly get the job done. Just in front of the display, we've got the register, which uses the exact same computer screen we saw on the ATM. Just like at my LEGO store, the pick-a-brick wall is behind the register, and there's all these 1x1 round plates to create the different tubes. And from the outside, this section can also be removed from the build, in case you want to have it separate. Next up, we've got the second floor, and while there's no stairs to get there, there's plenty packed inside. First up, they've got one of my favorite details, which is the Build a Minifigure station. And this is super reminiscent of how it looks in the store, though mine doesn't have a cool large minifigure on top. From the outside window, you can see one of the 2 displays, this one being a fire truck. And while I think the design is pretty nice, it's raised a little too high up for me. The other display model, I believe, is supposed to be a train, though it makes more sense from this angle. But whatever this is supposed to be, I don't think it's quite as successful. On the very back wall, we've got some more shelves featuring LEGO sets, and the only new set shown here is the Junior set. Last but not least, we get another one of those yellow bins, this time featuring a plain gray shield. And this reminds me of the Nexo Knights and Ninjago roleplay items I saw at my store. This set features 2 civilian minifigures, and surprisingly, no LEGO store retail employees. The first minifigure is presumably the father, but I like to think of him as an AFOL himself. I like his Hawaiian shirt as well as that great hairpiece. The great print continues on the back, and he has no double-sided face. Next up, we've got the child minifigure, which features a sweatshirt on the print as well as glasses on the face. He also sports a bright red hat, and the print continues onto the back, with no double-sided face. So there you have it, guys. That was the LEGO Store exclusive LEGO brand store set. And it all comes back to the original question. Is it worth it? While the set isn't a fully enclosed modular, the LEGO store definitely hits all the major marks. There's sets on display, sets to buy, as well as some of those iconic details like the pick-a-brick wall and the 2x4 brick. At only $25, this set comes with 362 pieces, which definitely gives you a good bang for your buck. The only notable omission for me was a LEGO store employee, as well as some sort of large-scale LEGO sculpture, which we have gotten in other versions of the LEGO store. And while this set may not be for every LEGO fan, I feel like this set is worth it to me, especially if you have some of the other LEGO store sets, where you can combine and create a really nice display. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think this set's worth it? Give this video a thumbs up down below if you like what you saw, and don't forget to subscribe because there's plenty more set reviews and great LEGO news coming soon. And remember, for my weekly giveaways, simply comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Quick to learn about This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where I tell you guys everything you need to know. And don't forget to subscribe.